As the sun rises over the Petronas Towers, a new dawn marks our new beginning.
From the UK to this vibrant heart of Malaysia, we found our new home.
A city bursting with life and flavour, where every aroma beckons a new discovery.
Kuala Lumpur, with its pulsating energy, now stands as the backdrop of our new journey.
As the night takes over, the city lights reveal its beating heart, a perfect blend of old and new.
These towering giants aren't just structures, they're a testament to KL's dreams and aspirations.
In essence, faith and history resonate, echoing the soul of Malaysia.
But there's more to our new home than city streets. Nature's embrace reminds us of the vast wonders yet to explore.
From the bustling city to tranquil islands, Malaysia unfolds its mysteries to us.
Join us as we embark on this journey, exploring the magic and charm of our new home. This is our Kuala Lumpur story. Alright, so why Malaysia? Well, there's a bit of a backstory to it, and it's definitely been one roller coaster of a journey.
Absolutely. Remember how everything started back in Dubai in 2021? When we first met, I was getting to know about Islam, and somehow it just all clicked, alhamdulillah.
And fast forward to 2022, we're married, we're living in the UK. Honestly, we had big dreams and a startup to focus on. Living with a family really gave us that time to figure things out.
Yeah, it was a really special time. I remember arriving into the UK in January, taking my shahada, and then literally a couple of days later doing our nikah. It was so nice to build those special bonds with the family, and I immediately felt accepted, and it was just really, really lovely. Looking back now, it all kind of seems so seamless now, subhanallah, and 3 months later, I think it was in May, we ended up filming Dragon's Den in Manchester, and pretty much straight after that, we were off again. Dubai, Bahrain, then Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and then lastly back to Dubai before we headed home. But each place adding something different to our story, and you definitely gave me the Southeast Asia bug.
Yeah, I've always found that Southeast Asia to have that something special, where people of all religions, all backgrounds, just live in peace and harmony, side by side. I love that about the region. So anyway, after that trip, we got back to the UK late October, I think, to prepare for the last quarter of the year. And then come January, just when we thought life would slow down a bit, our business took off like crazy after being on Dragon's Den. Do you remember? They literally told us a week before we were on the following week's episode.
Yeah, I would do. It was crazy. I still remember watching it with all the family in the living room, and it was such a special memory. And sales and the recognition that we got after the show was just immense, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Then we went for Umrah, and we were blessed with the opportunity to go in March. And that was really just a true moment of calm amidst all of that chaos.
Yeah, and we found out that I was pregnant, alhamdulillah. A true blessing and a gift from God. And to top it all off, then we headed back off to Dubai for a couple of weeks, where we got to enjoy 2 or 3 weeks, I think, in Ramadan, which was nice. So beautiful. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, staying at all those Hilton hotels, whilst we were working remotely, of course, and enjoying the sunshine. On a side note, we will come back to the Hilton hotel perks of getting a Hilton Diamond membership in another video. My ultimate travel hack. Anyway, then I remember coming back to the UK and thinking, with a baby on the way, we really had to now find our own place. Do you remember going to view some of those apartments?
Yeah.
They were really disappointing and made me feel like we needed to reevaluate, was this really the life that we wanted? I love being at home in the UK, being surrounded by the family and all of our friends, but I just feel the quality of life in Southeast Asia and the Middle East is so much better and more affordable. Plus, being in a Muslim country with loads of mosques and halal food options, it's such an advantage.
Yeah, I agree completely. You were a bit back and forward about moving between KL or Dubai. And then I remember one day you saying, right, that's it, we're moving to KL. Let's make Istakara and we'll just go for it. I was a bit apprehensive at first. Dubai felt like it would have been an easier move just with us both having lived there. But I must admit, from our travels, there was just something really special about KL. It just felt like different, like home. A really beautiful place where luxury doesn't mean that you need to empty your bank account.
So true. Malaysia and Indonesia have always held a special place in my heart. After visiting when I was first in my teens, there's just something so special about the region. The kind, caring nature of the people, the beautiful nature and tropical landscape. And then, of course, when it comes to KL, this bustling city of the future with its futuristic landscape and tall buildings, especially the Petronas Towers, which to me personally will always be one of my favourite buildings in the world.
Yeah, I completely agree. The architecture is so beautiful and combines modern and Islamic designs to create this iconic and distinctive structure that I really feel depicts Malaysia's modern and Islamic culture. Even though the buildings look really contemporary, the glass facade is actually designed to resemble Islamic motifs. It's such a beautiful combination of designs, I think.
Yeah, completely breathtaking. The towers are actually created in an 8-point star shape, which is based on Islamic geometric forms of 2 interlocking squares, which stand for the Islamic principles of unity within unity, harmony, stability, and rationality. They actually used to be the tallest buildings in the world until 2004, when
Taipei
101 in Taiwan overtook it. And then obviously now, currently, with the reigning tallest building being Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
I actually didn't know that. How tall are the Petronas Towers?
I think they are, I'm looking at them now, but I think they are around 452 metres high. If you consider they were completed in 1993, it really would have been so ahead of its time. They still look so good now.
Yeah.
And even though the Burj Khalifa is, I think, around 820 odd metres high, the fact that there's 2 of these towers in perfect symmetry just makes them such a special landmark.
Definitely feeling very blessed to have them as a backdrop of our city view from the apartment. And subhanallah, so we decided to move to KL. We made Istakara, and literally you won't believe how quickly everything fell into place. Virtual tours, chats with agents, and we ordered all of our furniture from IKEA while still in the UK. Quite the adventure.
Yeah, that was definitely fun, and definitely a first, even for me. I was getting the agent to measure up the room sizes so I could plan what furniture we needed. Even though the apartment was advertised as fully furnished, in Kuala Lumpur, that seems to mainly mean white goods, which are the fridge, freezer, washing machine, microwave. I think we've got the beds, we've got the curtains, and then we've got this really tacky, cheap black leather, fake leather sofa, which was the first thing we wanted to change.
Yeah, it's certainly been an adventurous ride with its ups and downs, but every little bit worth it. Alhamdulillah. So, remind me again, how did we end up finalising on this apartment?
Gosh, it all happened so quickly. I remember looking at a few apartments on Property Guru, and I had a few set criteria, which included a spacious apartment, brand new build, a good view of the city, close to the centre of KL, which is known as KLCC, and somewhere with really good facilities. I'm also really fussy about the flooring, the windows, and the bathrooms.
Yeah, I remember you saying you wanted a view of the city from the bathroom.
But that was private. I have to admit, waking up and having to shower with the sun shining bright outside and overlooking a view of the city is priceless. So anyway, I made a short list and actually arranged a few viewings online, as well as having the agent send me a few videos of the units. One thing I did find annoying is the pictures they use to advertise the apartments are almost always never the actual apartment. So my first message would always be, do you have a video and pictures of the actual apartment?
So this was the day we actually arrived into KL, left the airport, headed straight down to the apartment. So this was the first time we'd got to view the apartment in person. We'd already paid the booking fee at this point, whilst we'd been in the UK. So this was, pretty much the first day we arrived. We were shown a few units, but this was the one we went for, as it was the biggest in size, 2,300 square foot, 3 bedrooms plus a maid, as you can see here. The price we finally agreed on was 5,000 ringgit per month, which is about £860. It's a 2-year contract. You also have around 15,000 ringgit in deposits, which is around £2,500. And the utility bills are estimated to be around 600 to 1,000 ringgit per month, which is an additional 120 to 200 pound. On top of that, we do have our home internet, which is 500 Mbps, and it only costs us £20 a month. As a comparison, we pay about £30 in the UK for 50 Mbps. So all in all, our living costs work out at around £1,080 a month.
So we've been here for about 3 weeks already. Let's show you the apartment. We've got our beautiful living room with the best view we could ever imagine. So our apartment comes partly furnished. That means that we had the white goods included, so we have the fridge and the dryer, washer, etc. Malaysia actually it's quite common to have 2 kitchens. So we have this dry kitchen and we also have a wet kitchen as well, which I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, obviously loads of space in the kitchen, which is really beautiful, really nice and open plan. Everything is just, it feels so spacious and airy. It's really just a dream come true.
Boom! Welcome back. Let me show you the rest of the unit. So, that was our living room. Through here, we made a prayer room. This was just a basic empty room. We weren't really sure what we were going to do with it, but we always wanted a prayer room. So again, we had a custom-made rug. As you can see here, I've meticulously vacuumed the lines into the floor, which looks great. We got these shelves put up on the wall, which are just from IKEA, with a projector in the middle. Again, guys, you won't believe it, but this projector cost me like £70, and it's really good, to be fair. And obviously, this room wouldn't be complete without the basketball net. Then, if you come with me, I'll take you into the most important room in the house. Come through here. This is where the money's made. I've got the 3 screens. I've always loved to have this kind of setup, so I bought my monitor from the UK, which is a 37.5-inch HP monitor, courtesy of my brother-in-law. Thanks, Amber. Then I got this one here, which I bought local. Cost me about £90, perfect. It's on an arm stand, so it just frees up this desk space here. And then yeah, I've got my laptop, I've got a microphone if I'm recording anything, or if I'm on a call, because it is a little bit echoey. You can see here, sneak peek of some of our products. And then over here, you can see we've got some new fragrances that we're working on. And yeah, and then this was a gift from Herbie, so I can practice some golf. And also the view from this room is equally as amazing. As you can see there, the backdrop of Malaysia, you got the mountains.
I think that's Genting Highlands.
I think, yeah. So it's really nice.
So now we're going on to my favourite part of the house, which is obviously our bedroom and bathroom, and of course the little guy's soon-to-be room. So we've converted this empty space into a little bit of a changing area. We've still got a few things that are arriving before he arrives. So this is our bedroom, and obviously, as you can see, we've got, again, the most amazing view of the KL city skyline. To be honest, I don't think we've actually closed the curtains once since we've been in the apartment, because we love the view of the city at night. And yeah, again, we have a little empty open space which we've made into the little guy's bassinet area, and into our spa-like bathroom, which is just my favorite place to relax and unwind in the house. We have been blessed with a jacuzzi bath, which I can't tell you how amazing it is to have a jacuzzi bath, especially right now because I'm aching everywhere. But again, we have such a beautiful view, and as Omar was saying, the city view in the shower, which is fantastic. We have our beautiful guest room here, which we have furnished really nice and cosily for friends and family who come to stay with us. The bathroom obviously is an ensuite bathroom. The only thing I think is slightly strange is having the sink outside the bathroom, but anyway, it's a beautiful room and hopefully we'll have lots of happy guests.
One thing I find really funny, all buildings, well pretty much all buildings in Malaysia, they have this open corridor. I guess it saves on AC. But what scares me is the drop. They just trust people so much in this country. Right, so this is us coming out of the lift onto the 3rd floor, and then coming out here, this is like the gardens area, which is just so nice to just come out if you just want a little bit of a walk in the evening. And then you've got all these cute little pockets where you can just sit down, chill out. Guys, check out the facilities in this building. So you've got the barbecue area. You can hire this out, it's all free. You just need to do brilliant tennis courts. It has been raining, it's a little bit wet. And again, you've got all of these seating areas, so many places for people to sit. You've got a kids' play area just over there. And then, the best part, follow me, I'll show you the basketball courts. For me, this was the best bit. I always wanted to have a basketball court. A little bit waterlogged, it has just rained, but it's just perfect. Come out in the morning, come out in the evening, we've got the floodlights, just a great place and it's always quiet as well, so pretty much always got it to myself, just come here, shoot a few hoops, play some ball. And then we've got this great swimming pool here, which is just close to the basketball court, so this is the 2nd pool, great for just getting some laps in. Got such a beautiful view again of Malaysia. Perfect place just to come and get some laps in. Guys, look at that sunset. Look at that, I mean that is subhanallah. That is so beautiful. The weather here is just incredible. There's my friend. I said it. I was waiting for you. You took so long, come on, let's go.
Just thought we'd give you guys another view of the apartment in the evening with all the lights on. That was the dry kitchen, there's the living room area, and that skyline view is just unreal. This is coming into our bedroom, so it's the baby section there, and this is the master bedroom, and then this is our bathroom. A couple of nights ago Astyn wasn't feeling great, so I set her up a spa bath, and this is the guest room. So yeah, that's the tour of our apartment concluded.
Guys, let me show you the pool. You've got to check this out. So we've actually got 2 pools here. This is the bigger pool. As you can see, it is huge. There's also a gym there, which is one of 3 gyms. It's a smaller gym. It's just got the treadmills in there, so it's good for cardio if you've got the kids in the pool. Whoa! We're going to show you around all the facilities. As you can see from this board, there's just so much to do here. You've got a library, the barbecue areas, which I've already showed you, the basketball court. We've got indoor golf, we've got sauna room, we've got the gymnasium, and we've got badminton hall, squash courts, computer games room, karaoke room, DVD room, and a multi-purpose hall. Let's go.
Doors open.
Guys, you've got to check this out. So as you come down one level, this floor here, mini golf. So this is the golf room. Here we've got some golf simulators. And here you've got 2 putting greens. And here guys, we've got 2, I guess, driving courts?
Driving range.
Driving range. Here, if you just want to whack some balls. Oh! And here we have the changing rooms. Through here, you've got the feature. And then at the end here, we've got the sauna. Come on in, let me show you the games room. I don't think it's fully open yet, but as you can see, there's 2 pool tables here, more seating space, a nice little place just to come and hang out. Guys, check out this. So this is a karaoke room. As you can see, I've never seen anything like it in any of the buildings I'm living in. You've got a massive TV, microphones, more than enough space for you and all your friends and your family. Come down and do some karaoke. Cinema room. I mean, it's just incredible the facilities you've got here. So you've got all of these chairs. You can come down, bring your popcorn, grab a chair, pull on a movie. Private cinema. Brilliant. Here we have the function room. You can hire this out again for free. Great if you've got kids' birthday parties or you just want to come and have a little bit. Here we've got 2 badminton courts, completely full-size badminton courts. Again, completely free to book. You can just come down and book it, play anytime you want. And then we've got 2 professional full-size squash courts. And that's a wrap on our very first episode right here from Kuala Lumpur. It's been an incredible journey getting here, hasn't it?
Absolutely, and every single step of the way has just been felt like it's been leading us here. We're so truly grateful, but we just thought we'd give you a quick breakdown of our living costs so far, just to give you an idea.
So for rent, we've got this beautiful 3-bedroom apartment plus maids, which is 2,300 square foot. The rent of which is 5,000 ringgit per month, which is around £870. For utilities, which is electric and water, we estimate around 600 ringgit per month, which is around £105. Then our internet, which is an additional 100 ringgit per month, which is around £18.
Yeah, and then for groceries, drinking water, we estimate around 1,725 ringgit per month, which is around £300. And then on top of that, with takeaways, entertainment and transport, we estimate that to be around 2,300 ringgit per month or £400. Health insurance as well, we have with Safety Wing, which includes us and the little guy when he's born, is around £165 per month. And lastly, our mobile phones, which are around £12 for both of us, bringing the total cost to around £1,852 per month.
And we're always here for your thoughts. Want us to explore something specific? A local market tour? The best street food spots? Drop your ideas in the comments. Having always been a fan of Southeast Asia for over 2 decades now, I can't wait to share why I love this region so much.
And with the little one set to arrive very soon, we'll also be taking you through the experience of choosing a hospital and doctor and having a baby abroad, which is super exciting and new territory for us.
It's all about the journey to success, right? Family, faith, fitness, and just life in general. We're not saying we've got it all figured out, but we're here, we're taking steps every day to get a little bit better.
So come along with us for the ride, join in on our stories, and let's grow together. This isn't just our story, it's all of ours.
If you liked what you've seen, show us some love with a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our adventures. Assalamu alaikum, and peace from our little family to yours. Can't wait to see you in the next one.